But now you know how much OP Balloon Ra is.
That works for me. We all got a role to play, right?
Gosh, at least he's honest in a dishonest way.
Silence! No underling of mine shall be insulted so. I have great plans for dear Pete and for all the worlds, once I have taken them for my own.
Then I've got bad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
Perhaps you should take a few moments to reconsider. Or does the Queen's life mean nothing to you at all?
Mickey! Don't you listen to her! You can't let Maleficent have her way!
No! Minnie! All right, Maleficent. Tell us what you want.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this world? I much preferred it in its darker, more ominous permutation.
You said it. This place needs some lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
Very perceptive. I presume you are familiar with Xehanort, the man who led me to discover worlds outside of my own.
You know him?
As do you, I see. Yes, he shared everything with me. How to go about winning a heart over to the darkness. And, most gloriously, about the 7 hearts of pure light. The ones that would grant me the power I need to conquer all worlds. However, the worlds were too complex. Too much for even me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about conquering other worlds in my own manner. You do have the data for all the worlds, do you not?
Uh-oh.
And now you will hand it over to me.
What do you mean?
That's where Recoded comes
Don't
in.
remember, me and Maleficent was trapped inside it.
There it is.
Cough it up.
Why do you want the data?
I'm afraid that is no concern of yours.
Wouldn't want a royal Minnie Mousiness to get a boo-boo now, would we?
I see you have failed to recognize the futility of your situation. Very well. Face your doom!
Oh! Ha!
Oh, Mickey!
Minnie! Maleficent, you lose.
Say, milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in good time.
Hey, wait for me, Maleficent. Wait!
That last wait not come in? Who did that?
You used the darkness to get here? That was reckless. But gosh, I didn't expect you to save us. Axel.
Axel didn't.
Nope.
My name is Lee. Got it memorized?
Got it memorized. Ah, boy. That's getting so... He's getting so interesting. Alright, so the Chronicles of Recoded. The only Kingdom Hearts game I never beat because it got so boring, like, halfway into it. Yeah, for me at least. I didn't like the whole different types of game styles every time you went through a different world or whatever, but yeah. Anyways, Jiminy was surprised to find a mysterious message in one of his journals. Yeah, this will cover basically everything that happened in Recoded, which we'll cover things that I wanted to know, like, happened, which I heard this was, like, the least important one anyways, so... Yeah, anyways. I'll start over. Jiminy was surprised to find a mysterious message in one of his journals, which was supposed to be blank. Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. To help better understand the message, King Mickey created a datascape from the worlds within the journal. But the datascape was riddled with bugs, and the king had to rely on the digital version of Sora to debug the journal from the inside. While exploring the Destiny Island's datascape, a figure in a black coat explained that uncovering the keyholes was the only way to mend the worlds. Sora found the keyhole in Traverse Town and used it to reach the next world. As he did, a new message appeared in the journal back at the castle, and the king was alarmed to discover the castle had been invaded by Heartless. Worse yet, he and the others were now trapped in the library. Again, Sora came face to face with the figure in the black coat, and this time, when he followed the stranger, he found himself in the same room as King Mickey and the others. How had they wound up in the same place? The figure in the black coat turned out to be a digital version of Riku, who explained what was going on. He had been chosen by the journal as backup storage to protect its data. Now, Riku and the journal were one and the same, and he had brought Mickey and the others into the datascape to help solve the mysterious message. Just then, someone took over the pathway between the datascape and the real world. There was no way out. Sora set off to repair more worlds and secure a way home for his friends. It turned out Maleficent and her henchman Pete were the culprits. They were plotting to release the darkness inside the datascape into the real world. Sora tried to stop her, but she destroyed his Keyblade and kidnapped Riku. The king went after Riku, and Sora went after the king. Sora's friendship with Donald and Goofy gave him the power to recreate the Keyblade. Pete had infected Riku with bugs and tried to pit the two friends against each other. But after a short fight, the infected Riku collapsed. Sora dove on into Riku's datascape to save his friend and defeated Maleficent inside. However, it was until he took out his own Heartless, the original bug, which was threatening to delete the whole datascape, that the journal was finally restored. But because restoring the journal was tantamount to overwriting all record of this newest journey, Data Sora and King Mickey had to say goodbye. However, the mysterious message was still a mystery. Back in the real world, King Mickey and the others received a message from Data Riku that extra data had been found. They would need Data Sora's help one last time. The extra data was a special world designed to make Sora learn how to cope with hurt. When Data Sora finally ready to accept that hurt, Naminé appeared before him. She explained that inside him were special memories that belonged to people connected to the real Sora, people who were hurting. The mysterious message was her way of reaching out to him and preparing him for that truth. King Mickey promised Naminé that they would undo all the hurt. Back in the real world, he wrote a letter to the real Sora and explained there were others out there that only Sora could save. And that's where the letter comes in, from probably Kingdom Hearts 2. Because, yeah, that's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. And that's Recoded. And yeah, basically that's all that happened. Like, the only importance of that story was that King Mickey wrote a letter to Sora. So, yeah. It's not that important of a game, that's why I didn't finish it either. But, with that, I will show off the next worlds that you all will have to wait for the next time. And those worlds are Country of the Musketeers and Symphony of Sorcery. And as you can tell from the background, it looks like there's only one world left after that, maybe two. Probably two because let's see. 1, 4, 5, 6. No, I think that 7 worlds. Yeah, remember seven worlds that were in Dreams. So yeah, this is gonna be it for those 2 worlds, and then all the way in the back. So I need to stop switching it back and forth and just pick a freaking destination, Luke. Okay, so yeah, that will be it, and I will save it as soon as I end the video. Hope you all have enjoyed the video set, and got a lot accomplished. Got the grid done, got Prankster's Paradise done, and got Traverse Town's hard boss fight. The only hard part about it was that monkey, which, as if you all can remember, I had a freaking hard time with that monkey before too. But after doing some magic stuff, yeah, that wasn't too bad. After I could figure out, like, Balloon Raw is really good, as you can tell. Me using it throughout this playthrough. If you're having a tough time, find Balloon Raw and use that. So yeah, I will grind a little more. I will try to 100% if I can get the urge to the grid and the prankster world. And yeah, that will be it. Feel free to subscribe down below if you're loving the videos. Feel free to give a like. They really help out, especially for the people that like to dislike, even though they could just like leave the video right away or something. I mean, this is a straight up playthrough that I'm trying to help out. I can't help if you don't like me commentating. If you don't like the commentating, it's even down in the tags below saying commentary, like one of the first few words. So yeah, it's got commentary in it. Not gonna help that. Can't help it. And feel free to leave a comment. And about the likes, as I said before, leave likes. It helps get rid of the dislikes. Like, it shows that people actually like it, not dislike the video. So yeah. And been taping for a while. I see it's got almost 200,000 frames. Feel free to follow my Twitch and Twitter to keep updated. I try to post there once a day. I might have not posted there on Friday, but I'll try posting something on Saturday, at least one thing, and so on and so forth. And yeah, I hope to catch y'all next time. I hope y'all have a great day.